Okay, so it's the 5th of December today, hooray, and we've got some packages to open, so yeah. Actually, I'll show you some. I was actually looking for a new pair of trainers, because my current ones actually managed to get a hole in them, and basically I'm size 11/12 depending on the brand. But I ended up getting these from Sports Direct. These are Soviet whatever trainers, and I sent a picture to my friend and he said those are some of the ugliest trainers I've ever seen. And maybe they are, maybe they aren't. I'm not really bothered because they're pretty damn comfortable, which is more important to me. So yeah, I go for trainers mostly on comfort, and to be honest, they're brown leather or fake leather, whatever, so you know they should be good for the winter. I think I'm gonna need my knife. Hey, there we go. Okay. Sticky note. Looks a bit frayed at the bottom. But this is Robbie Williams' No Regrets EP, which can be bloody expensive on eBay, actually. Ooh. And this one is very dusty. So, what does it have? Does it just have no regrets? Side A, no regrets, side C. Anked music, okay. How much did I pay for this, I wonder, as I frantically go looking on my eBay. Now, I will be putting this in a vinyl sleeve at some point. I'll have to get some more 7-inch ones, actually. So this cost me £3 plus £1.70, so £4.70. So, yeah, that's fine. Okay, these are Christmas cards, so so though I put them to the side, they're Christmas cards. This was actually, the postman put this in our bin for safekeeping, though to be honest it does save a hassle of going to the post office. And that is for Christmas. Okay, that's a Christmas present. Right. So that's for Christmas, so that's it for now, so yay. Oh shit, and I forgot. I also bought this. I got this from the range, which is actually the cheapest there. Scooby-Doo and the Gourmet Ghost, which was the film they released, which came out in late 2018. It was the one that came out before Scooby-Doo and the 13th Ghost. This one, from what I remember seeing, isn't that bad. It's not great, but it's alright. This one's alright. This one seems to be more expensive for some reason. I don't know why. But whenever I see it online, just like, it just seems to be more expensive. Okay, Warner Brothers, if you're going to do a printed label, this is actually a printed label, then why make it black and white? I don't get that. But, okay. Pretty cheap. Yeah, very cheap plastic box. Not as cheap as some of the others, but pretty cheap. But, yeah. XPC, I will be ripping this. So, yeah. Bye-bye. Okay, YouTubers, it's the, what was it, the 7th of December, and this has come from Urban Outfitters US, and they wanted, Royal Mail wanted £15 on import charges for this one, which is weird because this was a lot more expensive. In fact, it was double the price of the Living Tombstones album on vinyl, yet they only wanted a few quid more for this, so whatever. I just realised I left my knife over there. Okay, so yeah, this is exclusive. What's in here is exclusive to Urban Outfitters US, and I should clarify that just in case anyone goes looking on UK or whatever other Urban Outfitters and they don't find this. So yeah, come on, I'm gonna cut this off camera just because the box is that big and I'm having to lean over everything. Do these have my address on? No. Is there an invoice? And I've literally just dropped 2 things that were in the box. That was clever. Okay. So we've got 2 things here. So this, we focus. This is Fallout Boy, Beliefs Never Die, Volume 2. Was I see? Featuring new tracks. God, that sticker is just so bloody tiny. But I actually don't own this album. But yeah, this was This album was $5 for this cassette because I got it on sale, which would have been about £4, £4.50 maybe. Just gotta keep all the plastic in this box. But as you can see, it's a red cassette, and this is really nice. But also, again, this should look really familiar. If you've ever ordered cassettes from Tape Line and got their translucent red, it looks exactly like this, and I should know because I own a couple of them. But nevertheless, it is really nice. Not much in terms of a booklet, but yeah, nice artwork on there, nice artwork. But I don't actually own this album in any other form. Yeah, this one I do. This is Pink, Hurts to Be Human. And God, this is really hurting my back leaning over like this. I'm going to have to stand up to open this. Where can I? Come on. Damn, cassettes are bloody difficult to open in their shrink wrap. Okay. There we go. So yeah, I only got this because this was $5 as well. This is exclusive to them. Yeah, quite nice. I do own the Target exclusive vinyl of this. Wow, this is unnecessarily long fold-out section. To be honest, it could have been. To be honest, that is just a lot of blank space. But nevertheless, you know, nice enough. Yeah, they're just credits, not lyrics, unfortunately. Yeah, to get this was obviously Urban Outfitters exclusive, this cassette. So yeah, I got these just to try and justify the cost for this main item here. So knife. Here it is. Ow! Britney Spears My Progressive, or Britney Spears Greatest Hits My Progressive vinyl. So yeah, this is exclusive to Urban Outfitters US. Will it ever get a separate release? I don't know, because they've been a bit slow releasing her albums. Her albums are released at Urban Outfitters exclusively, and then we got her first 2 albums on picture disc as general releases. So will we get this as a general release? Maybe someday, but I can't be asked to wait that long, so yeah. Not really much else to say, but yeah, basically it just means you get all of the Britney Spears' best songs, so yay. But I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna open it here. Maybe. But yeah, this one was $40, which is the main price since. So yeah, there is a lot of them popping up on eBay. And to be honest, some of them was just like, maybe I should have got it off eBay. But at the same time, it's just like I wouldn't have got it much cheaper, and plus I wouldn't have got the cassettes. So yeah, because Urban Outfitters charge $30 for international shipping. The good news is you can spend almost as much as you like on that $30. So, which is why I got the cassettes as well. Cause I thought, well, I'm spending $30 on shipping anyway. So, yeah. There we are. It is a double vinyl, not a gatefold. Is there a download code in here? Actually, how many tracks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 19, 20, 20. Okay, so there's actually more tracks on this one than the CD, I think, or at least the CD I've got of it. So I might keep the download code for this one. We'll see. But anyway, let's have a look at the sleeves themselves. So yeah, just a bunch of pictures from her different albums. Yeah. So have a look at the vinyl themselves. Ooh, plastic lined sleeve. Very, very thin sleeve though. They're not cardboard. These are like plastic lined paper. Okay, that is a bit different to what it looks like in the picture. You can see there in the picture, it looks a lot darker, but this one's got a kind of almost marbly sort of finish. I actually really like that. That's quite nice, actually. Yeah. They made it look shit in the publicity photos, but the actual one, that's quite nice, that. That's quite nice. I'm happy with that. Yeah. Because I was about to say the only thing about the vinyl is the vinyl itself, despite being splatter, looks horrible, but to be honest, that vinyl looks quite nice. And I'm assuming the other one, yeah, the other one is exactly the same. Yeah. So, here we go. Overall, happy to have this finally in the collection. So, yeah. Happy days, happy days. I might have spent quite a bit on this, but you know, I wanted it, and just when they do sell out, they tend to go for quite a bit. So, yeah. Okay, so today is the 12th of December. I'm actually unboxing this a couple of days later. So, yeah, this thing is honestly, it's interesting. It's nice, but it's also bloody annoying all at the same time. Keep bloody breaking the end bit off that cheap pound gland knife. But anyway, despite this box, I didn't actually get it from Amazon, I got it off eBay. But it's this. Kylie Disco. And you might be thinking, don't you already own this? Yes, I do, but this is the... And I'm not joking when I say this. This is the Amazon Black Friday exclusive glow-in-the-dark deluxe vinyl edition. Yeah, and actually says it's on here. And to be honest, there was no say on whether this was coming out. I literally, there was no works, because otherwise I wouldn't have bothered getting the HMV exclusive coloured vinyl, because this one literally is just, you know, the album but with the 4 extra tracks. Basically, these 4 tracks here. So yeah, I always hate it when they do stuff like this, because I thought maybe, because sometimes the deluxe versions don't always get a release on vinyl, but it is, and this is a gatefold as well. So yeah, this means I have yet another version of this album, which means I've got the both versions of the cassette, which again I didn't plan on having, because they're crafty like this and they release them separately, but they make sure the other one goes out of stock beforehand. But yeah, this one I'm not going to give it its own unboxing probably, I'm just going to go on an items to unbox. But yeah, it would have been nice actually if they gave this the other artwork that they set out, but yeah, this one's a gatefold. This cost me £35 total, which is either the same price or £5 more than it was on Black Friday, but it was only available on Black Friday on Amazon. I think it sold out fairly quick. Again, these are track lyrics, which are nice to have. If I can put that down. So, oh! Okay, the sleeves I think are slightly different from the other one, so yeah. Are these... No, these ones aren't plastic lined, these sleeves. That is pretty thin vinyl, so yeah, ooh. There it is, and it looks a little bit odd. It looks, you know, it kind of changes depending on the lighting, but it is like a sort of milky colour, basically. Basically, if you've ever had anything that's glow in the dark and it's that plastic, it's basically what this same stuff this is. So yeah, interesting. We might see how that works in a second. Actually, you know what? Let's take one of these out. I'll just put it here. Let's put it up there just to see how it fares in the dark in a second. Do you get any? No download code. No download code. So yeah, this is sleeve with the alternate artwork, which I think they should have used for the front of this one, just to differentiate it. Because I think most people who bought this one, most likely, like me, probably already owned a version of the album. So, you know, it would have been nice if we had alternate artwork just to differentiate and make it seem, you know, a bit more special. And it would have been nice if it was was heavyweight vinyl. Yeah, to be honest, this is the version that they should have just released, really, or released it at the same time. But yeah, I've never heard of anything being an Amazon Black Friday exclusive. That is just really, really odd. It's really odd that something is an Amazon Black Friday exclusive, and I can't get this thing back in. So yeah, it is. These are flooded on eBay. In fact, you can pick it up on eBay pretty much the same price, or maybe a £5 more, £10 more than it was on Amazon. So not really a massive price difference. To be honest, I think most of them were probably bought by scalpers. But yeah, let's just get it in the light. And where's the control? Okay, here we go. So I'm going to turn the light off in a second. And it does kind of glow in the dark, very, very subtly. Okay, maybe if because I only have LED lights in here, so maybe if, you know, if it was sunny, I could close the curtains and see how it went there. But yeah, overall it does do what it said. So yeah, overall, again, happy, annoyed and everything all at the same time. Hooray! Okay, so today is the 14th of December. We got a package. and this can only be one of several things. Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting this one. So, the Kylie store was having a sale, so I bought this. This is the Christmas edition of Kylie's Golden album. And let's see if I can. Hang on. Let's poke a hole in that to get this world's tightest cellophane off. Come on. I don't think you can see it says collector's edition. Can I just... Yes, I can. Okay, just peeled that bit of tape up. What's this? Is that a download code? The hell is this thing? Can we adjust the focus here? I don't know, there's a couple of lines on the back. I'm not sure what that is. Nice box though. That is a nice box. The cassette itself is unfortunately just in a cardboard slipcase with... Also, this is just the standard 8 tracks. The cassette itself, however, if we can get it out, there we go. There we go. No, you can see it doesn't use very much tape. I don't know why they didn't just, because this was a later release, why didn't they just include all the extra bonus tracks? But yeah, you can see it's nice and glittery. I think this thing might be sold out by now, I don't know. But I paid, I think, £7, maybe £8 total for this, including the postage, because I think the delivery was like £1 or £2, so yeah. Overall, there it is. There it is. I mean, it would be more interesting rather than doing it this glittery if they actually did it in a gold sort of glitter, because, you know, tying with the album. But, you know, it is what it is. I wasn't going to bother picking this up, but the fact is it was on sale. I thought, nah, why not? Why not, for an item that, you know, is cheaper than usual. But yeah, I'm just going to put it back in its foldy up little box. But it was meant to, like, you know, be like you give this as a Christmas gift kind of thing. There we go, look at that, it's all back in the box, it's if it's brand new again. But yeah, that's essentially just this. I mean, to be honest, the way that it's presented in the box is quite nice, you know, but to be honest, I would have preferred it in just a standard jewel case, well, not jewel case, cassette plastic box. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so today is the 16th of December. I've got a package here. What way can I open this? Where's my knife? Where is my bloody knife? So yeah, it's coming up sharply to Christmas. Ah! Hooray, so here we are, so. Oh! What the hell? They've done it again. They've done it again. The bloody... I rang bloody thingy up. So the weird thing about this is, this has got the bloody limited edition artwork, but it's got the bloody wrong coloured cassette in it. Twice in a row. Twice in a bloody row. I'm gonna have to ring them up about this. This is getting bloody ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. This is really starting to just piss me off. This is just absolutely just taking the piss. Okay, so it's the 17th of December. Got a package here. And if you're wondering why the past couple have been filming these at different angles, there is a reason. If you've been watching my other 6 channel, you'll know that I had a fall. I fell over recently, and I've sprained my foot and my leg and ankle in several places, and I am fucking purple. Yeah. Which is, ooh, lovely, lovely, jubbly. So I basically have to make sure that things are in certain places. So, yeah. I don't know if that makes sense. It makes sense. If it didn't, it didn't. Anyway, this I got off eBay. Ooh. What's that? This I got off eBay, and this is of the same person I got the Lady Gaga Fame Monster vinyl off eBay, off the deluxe vinyl. So this is another Urban Outfitters exclusive. Ooh, and I just knocked the mic. Hang on. That much bloody bubble wrap. No. I have to cut it. Come on. I paid $25 for this total, which is really good, actually, for the Urban Outfitters exclusive. I can't remember if Urban Outfitters still have this in stock or not. But yeah, it was only a few pound more than buying the regular black vinyl, so I got. So put it this way. There we go. So this is the Fall Out Boy Believers Never Die Volume 2. Greatest Hits, and this is the Urban Outfitters limited edition red and white vinyl. We'll go into that in a minute. But yeah, this if you remember, I also got this on cassette as well, so it is nice to have the vinyl for this. So yeah, let's actually open it up and have a look at it. Now, single vinyls that aren't gatefolds are a bit more difficult to open, I find. I will just be ditching the cellophane because it's got all these bloody Urban Outfitters stickers on. Ooh! Oh, there's a sticker on here that says Made in Canada. Okay. So this was pressed in Canada. That's interesting. Here in the UK, it kind of just depends. I know that there's a vinyl pressing plant in Liverpool, which I think might be the closest one to me. I don't know. I live in Newcastle, for those who don't know, so that one might be the closest to me these days. Though, again, a lot of them are opening because, you know, vinyl records are more popular now. So this isn't a gatefold, unfortunately. Let's have a look, see what we get in here. So, we get, if I try and move everything out of the way. So, wobble, wobble, wobble. Get this nice picture here with, yeah, this is all just legal and copyright information, which, you know, is the exciting part. And then, is there a download code? No, there's. Oh, smells very cardboardy. There's no download code in a paper sleeve, which is a bit disappointing. And it's also slightly ripped just there. But yeah, there we go. There we go. Do you see a problem with it though? It's not very red and white. In fact, it doesn't look very, you know, this centre is just a lighter red and the outer is a darker red. Though, to be honest, I really do like it though. I actually do like it in person. It is a lot darker in person than it looks on camera. But yeah, that is quite nice. That is quite nice. It is pretty subtle. It is pretty subtle, but yeah, it kind of reminds me of a poppy, actually. It reminds me of a poppy. But yeah, that's quite a nice vinyl. And actually came earlier, because actually it wasn't supposed to come until after Christmas, but obviously I think the post office and that is, you know, rushing the post through. When I do get a chance, I will put that in the vinyl itself in a plastic inner sleeve, because paper ones, never use the paper ones. Paper ones are shit. So yeah, also I will say I do really like this artwork. Now, I have ordered volume 1 of this, which the only difference with the artwork of volume 1 is it's blue, this one's red. I think the red suits it better. I think it just looks more visually interesting, and it just suits the artwork nicer, being, you know, red rather than blue. But the blue one's nice as well. I think it just depends. I mean, red is my favourite colour after all as well, so yeah. Can we slide that in? There we go. So overall, yeah, very happy to have this in the collection just before Christmas. So, yay! Okay, so it's the 21st of December today, and this box is fucking huge. Like, literally, this box is, I think it's about, I don't know, about 24 inches tall, and about 15 inches wide. So yeah, it's a bloody big, massive, heavy box, and what's inside isn't quite as big, but you know, it's being packaged really well. Now, the item inside cost me, I think this cost me, how much did it cost me, this item? I know the postage was a tenner for this, and to be honest, tenner postage seems really good for the size of this thing and the weight of it. But let's just say, before I get into it, this thing cost me £18. So £28 total with that delivery charge. So what could it be? And this is something I didn't want to have to buy, but I had to, because my other one of these decided to die. Also, apologies for the flickering, that's because the light and the camera's frame rate are on different hertz. The camera's recording at 60, and the lights are going at 50. Actually, can this be put down flat? Hang on. I'll have to move the camera. Can this be? Yes, okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. I have to physically move the camera out of the way, because this thing is so big. Okay, I just cut through the invoice, which is fine. It's just a part of the invoice that wasn't used. Okay, let's put the safety back on the knife. I won't fold it up just yet. I'm actually using my good. This is my good proper Stanley knife. Okay, so no. Ooh, this is very yellowed. This is very, very yellowed. So a lot of people should immediately know what this is. Now, ooh, I am glad I opened that. Look at those. Look at those. I am glad I fucking opened that. Have I got any tissue? Have I got any tissue anywhere? because I don't really want to touch that with my bare hand. Here we go. I'm going to use some tissue because I don't want to touch those corroded batteries with my bare hands, preferably, because then I'll have to go out and wash them. So yeah. Looks like I have got there just in time though. Ooh. That's not very nice. That's not nice. Yeah, luckily none of the corrosion has spread to it, but that and the battery compartment I will be giving a good clean out too, so yeah. So, for those who didn't know, what this is I'm going to fall over. What this is my new old hi-fi. I bought this used on eBay. The main thing is that the cassette deck in my current hi-fi, in fact, the cassette deck voice is just there. Unfortunately, part of the mechanism actually snapped, unfortunately, so the piece of plastic that holds the tape head snapped. So unfortunately I had to get a new one. But to be honest, like the mini disc player in it had issues as well, where it would play mini discs but it couldn't record to them. So hopefully this one will. I think this is a speaker. I went for another Sony with a similar look. Speakers aren't quite as large, but God, that feels heavy though. Oh, it's missing one rubber stopper. And just like with the previous one, I am going to have to clean this. Hey! There it is. Actually, the speaker, I don't know if it might be rated the same as the other, I'm not sure. Let me put this back on. Let me try and put this back on. There we go. I keep these on just to mainly stop dust from getting in, and also it gives them a bit of protection. That's the other speaker there, so I'll leave that for now. Like the main unit. Oh. The instruction manual, that's nice. That is nice, but most of it is self-explanatory, but yeah. Just try and get this bit out, this will be the heaviest bit. Actually, something I want to show you is, that scares out the bloody way. Come on. Here is a PC link, which is really useful for naming your mini discs. You've got RCA in, so I can basically hook this up to my phone or any other device to just use the speakers, which is what I've used the old hi-fi for. That is now just speakers I use on my bed for when I'm watching TV. Hi-fi in. I'm not sure if that's optical in or out. I'm assuming it's out. Acts to attach a radio antenna, and that's just like a radio cable. But will I move it out again? Oh, speaking of, Speaking of radio antenna, the radio antenna, something I will not actually be using. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to have it. The other one I have was actually missing that, but never going to use it though, because don't listen to the radio. That much. Oh, bloody stuff. Let me take that fully out. Okay, there we go. Yeah, secure. We'll get the other speaker out. I think that's everything in the box. I thought the box would be a bit overpacked, but it's really not. And you're getting a nice lovely look at my chest hair there. This came really early in the morning as well. Well, early for the postman normally coming. Anyway, get this, and I will be cleaning and disinfecting this, but oh god. That's fucking heavy. It's really heavy. So there it is. So you can see we've got the mini disc and the CD player, and the cassette player is on top, which is an auto reverse. It's interesting, it's just a push up, push down. But yeah, basically I needed one that was similar for... Now admittedly I could get one without the mini disc player, because to be honest, getting these three as a combo, there's not a lot of decks out there that have that. But yeah, I did want one that had a cassette player with auto reverse, but also it had to be remote controlled. Actually, the one thing I could do without entirely actually is the CD player. Everything else is pretty much required, but yeah, overall quite nice. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go set this up and, you know, put it in the other place. Despite being smaller, this one feels heavier than the other one actually, and so does the speaker. So it's slightly more compact, but it's heavier. Though it being slightly more compact is actually good, because it should, you know, give more room under my desk. Because the other one barely fits. Like there was actually like a few millimeters of gap. This one should fit fine. So yeah. Okay, so it's still the 21st of December, and another package has come. So yeah, it's just like package central at the moment. You know, all postal services are literally going frantic trying to get everything that they can delivered just before Christmas. So yeah, hopefully everything that is said to arrive before Christmas, at least on my eBay, will actually do so. God, this is why I don't normally do this like this, because it's really awkward reaching around the camera like this, but circumstances say that I have to. Oh, I thought this was a sleeve, but no, it's just a bloody plastic wallet. But this is Robbie Williams' Strong X Jukebox vinyl. You can see, is that? God. This thing is, ugh, it's got some gunk or something on it. Yeah, I'm gonna give this. What side is that? Yeah, the other side's strong, which is the side I'm really bothered about. That seems clean enough. But yeah, before I even attempt to play that, I am gonna give it a thorough clean. How much did I pay for that? Where is my phone? That is a better question. So let me see. I paid £6 total for that, including the postage, which isn't too bad, I guess. But I didn't realise how filthy it was. Also, the hi-fi is now here. So yeah, they're the speakers, and it just sits under my desk. So yay. Okay, so it's still the 21st of December, but yeah, another package, this time from Hermes. It's got a lot of packages in, and I'll update you on the hi-fi. I do need to get a new belt for it, I think. Look, I don't know, because I replaced one of the belts that was slightly loose, but the main drive belt seems perfectly fine on the hi-fi. It plays fine in one direction, in the other direction there's a lot of wow and flutter. I might, before I do, you know, buy new belts, some more new belts for it, I might just try playing a cassette in it from start to finish, and also reverse mode silently, just to see, you know, a few times. Maybe that'll solve the issue. Because, you know, it could be that it just hasn't been played in a long bloody time. Yeah, but shame this can come a little bit earlier, because my dad went to the incinerator today with a load of cardboard boxes. I should have cut the bubble wrap before I put the knife away. That was clever, that. So yeah, this has come all the way from the US, and it has cost me quite a bit of money. It has cost me quite a bit of money. In total, this has cost me £50. Yeah, £50, because a lot of that was also import fees as well. So, you know, 50. And when you see what it is, you might be thinking, why the fuck did you pay £50 for this? And to be honest, £50 seems to be the going rate. I haven't really seen any much cheaper, at least to get them imported to the UK, at least. But yeah, it's annoying that they're no longer doing these exclusive. But anyway, it's this. It's the Freddy Frostbear figure. Yeah, I only came across this accidentally when and I just dropped it. I just bloody dropped it, and I cannot get to it because I'm literally balancing my camera on ladders. So yeah, this cut. God, I'm going to break it already, and it cost me £50 this total. And most of that, I will say, the majority of that was import charges and delivery and everything. So yeah, I mean, as a figure, it is quite nice. It's based off the Five Nights at Freddy's special delivery AR game, and currently this is the only Five Nights at Freddy's special delivery figure that's being released. I mean, it is just the, you know, Freddy Fazbear figure that's being released countless times. It's the same mould, same body, but it has been, you know, repainted. It's in a translucent blue plastic, which is quite nice. It does look nice there. It comes with an icicle. You can see it there on the back as well. I mean, it is a nice figure, but yeah, this is a Walmart exclusive, so it means I'm shit out of luck with it. Now, also the thing about this is that, sorry, this has hurt my arms stretching that far over the camera. The thing with it is that what used to happen is the Walmart exclusive Five Nights at Freddy's figures would make their way over to, you know, other countries and be exclusives to whatever shop it was. and we'll just have a generic exclusive silver sticker. However, they're not doing that anymore. They haven't done that, which you know, is a shame. It never happened with the Lefty figure, and it hasn't happened with that. The Lefty figure, if you remember, the Lefty figure cost me £30 total, and I was gritting my teeth at that. This though, £50, yeah. And the only and you might think, what the hell did you get? Because to be honest, I could buy pretty much an entire FNAF wave of figures for that price. The reason is because I vowed to have a complete Five Nights at Freddy's 5-inch figure collection, which is why I've put so much money into it. So yeah, normally I wouldn't do that, but I can basically safely be assured that yeah, there's no sign of it ever coming to the UK. And when I actually asked Funko about it, and I had to ask a few times before they actually replied, and they said, oh, we don't know, which is generally a lot of the time that means no. So yeah, it's a shame about that, but hey ho, it is nice to, you know, have it in the collection. But my god, the import fees and everything are so bloody expensive, and they're all like that, regardless of the price. Like, some of them seem like they're going to be cheaper, but then when you add up the delivery and then the import charges, they all added up to be £50 or thereabouts. So yeah, just if you do want to get one and you live in the UK like I do, or somewhere else in the world, you're going to be paying through the nose for it. The only way you could get it cheaper is if A, you went to America yourself, or Canada, which, yeah, that's not happening at the minute, or if you know someone already there. But anyway, that's it for this one. Bye bye. Okay, so it's the 22nd of December today. We're back to the old shot here. The reason is because I've had a bad ankle, and basically I've actually been resting it on some ladders that I've got next to me while I've been doing this. Anyway, let's undo the first thing. Actually, where's the knife? We'll get the nice out. So this package, this first one, cost me £37. The actual item itself cost me £7, but the postage was £30 from Australia. Yes, £30. And ooh, it got a bit damaged. It got a bit damaged in the corner there. Put this in bloody cling film. Yeah, oh dear, that has gotten... That is just breaking off there. If the discs are alright though, I'm going to have a message to the seller. Maybe I can get a couple of quid back. But yeah, oh dear. Thank fuck the discs themselves are fine. You might be thinking, why the fuck have you paid so much for Young Dracula Series 2? And if you don't know, Young Dracula is a BBC show that was shot in Wales and then later on in Liverpool. And they only released Series 1 on DVD in the UK. They released all 5 series in the US and in Australia. However, the Australian version... I've got the US version of this actually, but the Australian version is better because, for one, it's PAL, but also the Australian version, these are pressed discs, whereas the I think other ones are, the American ones are just DVD-Rs. Yeah, that is very damaged. That is being crushed at some point, which is disappointing. This cost me £3. Can we adjust? I'm trying to... So this is Michael Jackson, History, Past and Present and Future, Book 1. And this cost me £3. So this pretty much includes, you know, my favourite Michael Jackson songs. So yeah, £3 for this. Not bad. Not a bad price actually. And here we have 1, 2, 3 blank chrome cassettes for making some nicer recordings. I think these are, yeah, they're all 90-minute ones. Annoyingly they are on the slimmer cases, which is annoying, but yeah. I think these cost me about a £5, including postage, which wasn't bad. This, which is from Music Magpie, and this cost me £2.50 from Music Magpie. Interestingly, on their eBay site it was £2.50, but on their actual website it was £3, and they both had free delivery. So yeah, I bought it from their eBay site. It's a bit weird with that. But this is Red Hot Chili Peppers' Greatest Hits. My dad actually had the CD to this, and I had the DVD, both of which have gone missing. And this is the CD plus DVD. Ooh. Why have the... Do people not know what way CD DVDs go? So this is the DVD of the music videos. There we go. So that's the DVD, there's the CD. Though interestingly, their Greatest Hits... Oh, the booklet is... Okay, so someone hasn't... Okay, so the booklet is not meant to be here like that. Someone hasn't slid it in properly. I'll fart on with that in a bit. But I obviously bought this to rip it. Yeah. But there we go, there we go. £2.50, pretty good to have. And one more package here. This cost me £6 total, and I got this off Facebook Marketplace. Now, technically, I could have got this in person if I wanted to, but you know, it was a I think a 40-minute drive. Not 40-minute, 30-minute drive or something away, 25-minute drive. And it was only a couple of quid to post it, so I just thought, I might as well just have it posted. Be easier, and then, you know, no contact, so, yeah. Because the person on Facebook said they can post it. Go and get this. Oh! Fuck, that has come from a smoker's home. That has come from a smoker's home. That has come from a smoker's home. That stinks. There we go. It's 10 Bush cassettes. Oh, stinks. Bloody stinks. Bloody stinks. I'm going to have to aerate this out. Aerate? Air this out. But yeah, there we go. There we go. £6 for that is pretty good, because they're all brand new and they're late 90s ones. And Bush late 90s blank cassettes, even though they are ferric ones, those ones, they're actually meant to be actually pretty decent. So yeah, some more blank cassettes, because it's always nice to have some more. Especially now, since it's very hard to get blank cassettes in the UK at a decent price, at least brand new ones. Because Maxell no longer make them, the pound shop no longer sell them, as well as other places. The only places that I know that still are doing that is Argos, where ironically you can get a 5-pack of Bush 60-minute cassette. Actually, no, a 4-pack of Bush 60-minute cassettes for £10. Fucking hell. And then there's Urban Outfitters UK, which sells one 90-minute cassette, blank one, for £5. So they can all fuck off. I posted this on Twitter and it's on my other channel. I picked up this from B&M, the 5th Doctor Visitation TARDIS set, because it was reduced from £20 to £12.99, so I thought, why not? But yeah, I think this might be the last stuff I get before Christmas. Notice I said might, because there is one thing actually due on Christmas Eve. And there were a couple of other things, but yeah, I might message that seller, ask them, you know, can I just have a quid or something back just so I can get a new box for this, because that is completely destroyed. So yeah, anyway, thank you and bye bye. Okay, so it's the 23rd of December today, so if you want you can call it Christmas Eve. So yeah, another package here today, and let's try and get out. Let's try and get things out. Let's try and get. Hopefully, I can get this video, actually, this items to unbox, whatever number it is, out before Christmas. That's what I'm hoping, anyway. Put that knife down. That's my invoice. Ah, okay. I was expecting something else, but I was also expecting this in the post. So this is Fallout Boy, Believers Never Die, Greatest Hits, Volume 1. Although it's not called Volume 1 because there wasn't a Volume 2 out at the time. And if you can see by the sticker, this is the limited edition. I think this is yellow vinyl. Now, this is exclusive to a few record shops that are all owned by the same company, I believe. But if you buy it from there, it's 20. I think it's 20. Actually, I've got the invoice here. £26.99. However, the postage is £3.95, so it came to £30.94. Which, yeah, that's a bit more expensive than buying the standard version, which I think you can pick up for around 22 quid. Which, yeah, bit more expensive, but it is coloured vinyl and it is a limited edition. So I decided, you know what, I'll treat myself. I'll pay a little bit more. On the back, we've got the track listing here and a limited edition thing just there. But yeah, it's essentially the same artwork you get on Volume 2, except in blue. I do prefer Volume 2's artwork in red. I think the red just suits it a bit better. But anyway, let's get this open. I'm hoping it has a download code. Also, as far as I'm aware, this version is Volume 1 is not available on cassette. As far as I'm aware, I haven't seen any of it. But if you know better, then please let me know. But there we go. Let's open it up. So yeah, some quite nice information on the inside there. Let's have a look at the vinyls. Ah, fuck. Ah, got me bad ankle. Oh. Oh. That's disappointing. They are just in paper sleeves. I will be replacing those with nice ones. Okay, so it's a kind of neon sort of yellow. It kind of looks like a highlighter kind of yellow. If you ever used a yellow highlighter, it's kind of that kind of yellow. So, okay. Not heavyweight vinyl, unfortunately, but still though. I actually quite like it though, actually, the colour, because when I saw the colour I thought, oh, it's just yellow, but actually the fact that it's a sort of neon, sort of highlighter yellow, yeah, that's quite nice actually. So any download code on that one? No. Let's try the other sleeve. Something I will say about it though, I will say, no. The other one is exactly the same. And no download code, unfortunately. Something I will say about this, though, something is, normally when you get, you know, coloured vinyls that are limited edition and everything like that, normally the colour, you know, would reflect something, you know, similar colour to one of the colours on the album artwork, so you would have thought you know, it would have been a blue vinyl. But no, I don't know why they went with a sort of neon yellow colour. It's nice enough, but it just looks a bit weird and very contrasty between the two of them. But regardless, it is nice, and it is nice, you know, to actually have it just before Christmas, so yeah, it's another, you know, vinyl record to add to my collection. Again, annoyingly no download code, especially when you're paying this much for, you know, one album. It would have been nice, because it just kind of, but again, some companies are just like, no, we don't want you to buy the album once, we want you to buy it 8 different times, which a lot of the time can really put you off it, buying even one. So there's a nice balance. Some, you know, some companies do it, some don't. Unfortunately, in this case, it's a no. So yeah, but anyway, hopefully there should be one more thing coming before Christmas Day, and hopefully this video will be out for Christmas Day anyway. See ya whenever. Okay, so it's Christmas Eve and got a few packages here. One of them I'll talk about later. Let's start with the smallest, shall we? This has clearly been caught in the rain, because thankfully it doesn't seem to have seeped inside, I don't think. Hey, so this is The Simpsons Sing the Blues cassette. Wow, it's freezing cold. Doesn't smell of anything rotting, but we'll have a look at the tape itself. Yeah, and there doesn't appear to be any mould on the cassette itself. So, hey ho, that's good. So yeah, this cost me £4 with free delivery, and isn't actually due to arrive until after Christmas, but I think they're, you know, just rushing things. Let's have a look at the little booklet, shall we? Completely blank on one side. Yeah. Okay. I'm surprised that I also do have the vinyl of this. I'm surprised they don't do a re-release of this on vinyl and cassette. Also, I noticed it's at the end of side 1, so I'll have to rewind that. Yeah, it's a little bit flaky there. There we go. But yeah, for £4, yeah, pretty happy with that. Again, this isn't due to arrive until after Christmas, but this is Kasabian for Crying Out Loud 2017. I paid £5 for this, and as you can see, it's still brand new. Oh, it's a white cassette. So, I remember I was tempted to get the vinyl of this back in, I think, 2018, 2019. I think it was reduced to £12 at HMV, but I didn't. And the reason why is because of this artwork. I just don't like this artwork. Yeah, especially also having 2017 in the brackets in the title. Yeah, it's on a white cassette. Same ones that you can basically buy any blank ones these days. Not a lot of tape there. Let's have a look at the J card. To be honest, I would have preferred that as the artwork on the front. At least that's more visually interesting than old man crying. Yeah. Yeah. Skill though, 4 or 5 on cassette and that. I thought, yeah, why not? Why not? Ah! Okay, so this was delayed a bit, but this is Keying Cause and Effect. This cost me actually not very much actually. How much did this cost me? Let's have a look. Because I can't remember how much this one actually cost me. Boo boo boo. £1.50 plus £2.50. So £4. Now, I did actually order this after ordering a brand new copy of this for £6, which I'll probably be keeping sealed. But yeah, I do quite like the fact that on this, you know, it's different colours on both sides. This one's more of a creamy grey colour, and this one is obviously black. Again, never heard this album before. Never ever heard this album. But I've heard some of other King's albums, I guess not this one. But I thought for such a cheap price, yeah, why not? I think this is a 2019 release, if I remember rightly. And, oh, wind that back a bit. There we go. So, yeah. Grab the rubbish. Right. So, now on to these. So, I'll leave that one till later. So, this one first. They're both clearly vinyl records. Just get the Stanley knife out. I'm going to have to do this behind camera because it's a bit awkward reaching over the camera to do this. But yeah, it's weird how before Christmas, you know, they're just rushing out. Because normally at the moment, you know, things are normally delayed because of COVID and that. But at the moment, because of Christmas, the Christmas rush, you know, kind of like a last sprint, last ditch effort to try and get everything in on time. There's a load of cardboard just falling out here. Let's put the knife down. But yeah, this one came very fast because I literally only ordered it I think a day or two ago. And again, this isn't meant to arrive until I think, you know, just after Christmas. There we go. But thanks to friend Reese, who spotted this on eBay for a good price. I paid £7 total for this, I think. Which is good because I've seen someone on eBay is wanting £50, but this one, really good condition. So it's Scooby-Doo and the Snow Mystery LP. And interestingly, Scooby has got a pink collar in this one. And yeah, some of that off-model artwork, especially Velma and Daphne's just a silhouette. So yeah, it's a bit of an interesting one. It's a very, very 70s release. Oh, but it is stereo, that's nice, because a lot of audiobooks were generally mono because, well, there wasn't really a reason to record them in stereo. Oh, and it actually does have an inner sleeve as well, which is paper. I will be replacing it with plastic. Wow. this does scream of the time. Let's have a look at the record itself. Yeah, it's very, very dusty. Which is not picking up on camera, but it seems to be in pretty good condition. So that's nice. That's nice. Thicker dust, but in pretty good condition, which, yeah, for, I think it was £7 that. I'm pretty happy, and I just can't get it back in. Because it's paper sliding against cardboard, so I'll sort that out. I will sort that out later. But yeah, I was going to double check, I think it was £7. Yeah, £7 free postage. Good. Now, this final item, and if this is what I think it is, we'll have a little discussion, and this might even get its own separate video. Actually, it might not be. It might not be, it might be something completely different. Okay, it's not getting a separate video. I thought it was something else, but that still hasn't arrived yet. In fact, there's a package inside this package. Here's my invoice. Again, this was only dispatched, I think, yesterday. And it was only sent, I think, was it sent first class or second class? I'm not sure. But this is another vinyl record. And this, hang on, there we go, camera was not screwed in to the tripod properly. But this is Kaiser Chiefs Duck album from 2019. Now this is the vinyl of it. However, it isn't just the regular version, this is the Kaiser Chiefs store exclusive tri-coloured vinyl. Or trilogy coloured, whatever you want to call it. On eBay, this tends to go a little bit more expensive. Generally you can pick it up for about £30, and if you buy it from the website directly, I can actually read you the invoice. £25 from the website plus £4 postage. No, yeah, £3.95 postage. So yeah, but I did buy obviously something else on the website to make up for it. But yeah, this is tricoloured vinyl, and the artwork I think is slightly different from the regular version. The regular version, there's three versions. There's the black vinyl, then there's the blue vinyl, and then there's this one. The blue vinyl is generally the best one to get, otherwise. I was just shouted at because another thing that I thought this was going to be has come, so yeah, things are coming on Christmas, so anyway. So I recommend getting the blue one, because the blue vinyl is generally the same price. But obviously if you want the tricoloured one, well, here it is. Yay. I do already own, as viewers of this channel might know, several versions of the cassette, and had issues getting the correct duck blue and yellow coloured one, and eventually they just gave up after sending me two. And just gave me a refund, so I got two of them for free. Oh my god, this comes with a proper... Oh! I was not expecting that. Okay. We got a download code. This instantly gets more points. I wasn't sure whether it would come with one or not. But seeing as that other album's good, you know, it makes sense. But we get... I just put that down. An actual booklet, like a proper booklet, like the one you would get with a CD, except massive. Oh wait, this isn't a booklet. This isn't a booklet. I think this is a... Yes. Oh my god, it's a poster. It is a poster. Let's see if that... My god, there it is. It is a poster. That's quite nice. That's quite nice. It's made of card actually, and on the back of all of them is the track listing, not the track. Well, the track listing and song lyrics, which is quite nice. the sleeve itself. Let's see, is it plastic lined? I can't really tell. Oh, but here we go. And this is the reason I got this version. It is because this record is 3 different colours, as you can see there. So yeah, it's quite nice to have it 3 different colours. It does, just when I saw it, you know, it does look more visually interesting, and that is literally the reason why I got this one. You could say this is completely pointless and why bother paying more for it, but you know, that's generally the thing with being a record collector. You know, you buy stuff like this and it's not heavyweight, which is a slight shame, but you know, it is still really nice. I think it's 140 grams by the feel of it. It's definitely not thin, but it's not heavyweight, unfortunately. But yeah, there we go. I wish all vinyl was heavyweight vinyl, just because there's less chance of it warping, and generally it does sound better because they can actually heat up the vinyl to a hotter temperature, which means the grooves can be deeper. But yeah, overall very happy with that. And obviously we've got the other thing that was in there. So this is the website exclusive clear cassette of it, which I already have one of these, but since it was only $3.99 I thought I'd pick up another just to have a sealed one. But yeah, you can see the difference in the artwork there. This is what's on the standard black vinyl, and I think it's on the blue one, I don't know, but you can see, just if we see, the colours on the are more vibrant than on that one there. So yeah, but there's still one more thing to grab, which I might do a separate video on afterwards as well, but I'll quickly cut and go grab that, and then that'll be it, and I'll have to go and edit this video together, and it'll be the Christmas stuff next. So yeah, okay, so this is the thing I thought was the other thing, and this is a thing I might do a separate video on, but we'll see how things go, because I might be taking action against this after Christmas. I'm not doing it obviously now because, well, it's Christmas Eve. Honestly, you know, I can't be able to do this, but this is being a fucking headache. This is being a right fucking headache, so we'll see. But anyway, I'll show you where it is. It's been put in the bloody biggest box it could possibly be, which increases costs and everything. Yeah, this is being a bloody pain in the arse for me. Right. So it's this Britney Spears' Greatest Hits vinyl, Urban Outfitters exclusive. And you might remember I got this a couple of weeks ago, at the time of recording this anyway, and unfortunately mine had a fault to it. There was a scratch on the vinyl on side B, which was unfortunately meant it crackled a bit during side B track 1. So I got in touch with them and they said, yeah, we'll send you a replacement, which they have. However, I did ask them, you know, since I've already paid import fees and everything once and everything, you know, will I have to pay this again? And they said to me, no, you won't. We'll take care of the fees. At least that's what the representative said. Well, they fucking didn't. As you can see here. So, You can see here, custom duties and excise duties £0 and 0 pence. However, import VAT and clearance fee came to a total of £21.92. That was more expensive than the first one. And that's because this one was sent by Parcel Force instead of Royal Mail. Royal Mail was £15 something. But yeah. Now, I went on I used their online chat and asked them, you know, are you going to pay these fees? And they said no. And they basically kept referring to this part of our website, or this part of legality, to basically weasel out of paying them, because technically, you know, I didn't have to pay the customs duty. But still, like, considering that I've already paid it once, you know, and it was a faulty item, so that is not my fault, then surely they should have to pay for it, surely. I don't know. As I said, I'll probably make another video, or a separate video about this at some point. I'm going to chase it up properly after Christmas, because at the moment, you know, everything's frantic, especially on Christmas Eve. So yeah, I'm going to chase up after Christmas, possibly in the new year. But something else worth mentioning as well. I will most likely be selling the one that I've got, because, you know, someone might buy it because the track that has a couple of crackles in it, at 2 points it crackles for about 5 seconds, is every time. Yeah, I'm going to open this, and I'll show the download code. I've already used the download code on the other one, because there was a couple of tracks that I didn't have, so I'll show the download code on this one. But yeah, I do not like being taken for a run around, so I'm gonna also I'll probably contact the UK Urban Outfitters as well. The guy, I've saved the transcripts, thankfully, because on the app it allows you to, on the live chat, it allows you to save the transcript, thankfully. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is on the transcript. Ooh, that one, I've just noticed this one is sticking out slightly. Yeah, they do stick out a little bit. But what I'll do is chase it up and see what's what with this. But in the meantime, there's the download code for anyone. So yeah, if you want to download Britney Spears' Greatest Hits, by all means be my guest. But yeah, I'll probably make a separate video on this, because oh boy. But I'm keeping all the documentations on it, so yeah, we'll see how this goes. I will most likely make a follow-up video to this and tell you, you know, things are no different to how they are now, or maybe they gave me some money back, or just like something. Like, even if it's something like, you know, we'll give you this much money off your next order, or something like something. Because this is not right, this.